Good evening. Guys, okay, get comfy, get cozy. I'm doing a haul of everything that I got in America. Let me bring you a bit closer actually. Come on in. That's better. Now guys, there is a plethora of stuff to go through today. I was in America for nearly 4 weeks. So basically a month. And I was in Georgia and then New York and I don't know what it is about being somewhere else. I just spend more money than normal and I already spend a lot of money, so that's quite a bit. Let's get into it. Let's get a haul going because there is a lot to get through, girls. Beginning with this top, actually. This scarf I got from Windsor and I think it's so much fun, especially for summer. So okay, I think I'm going to begin with like skincare and beauty kind of stuff. First things first, of course, the EOS body lotions. I've been using the vanilla cashmere for ages. It's my go-to body lotion as recommended from Leah, Love Island USA. It is freaking phenomenal. If you're a vanilla girl, you need to get on this. And then the cream de pistachio. This one's new. I saw it when I was in Target whilst I was over there and it was like exclusively at Target, new scent. I was like, you're coming out with me. I freaking love pistachio. I love the flavor and I love the scent profile. For me, pistachio just smells very vanilla-y and this smelled freaking good. Dare I say, better than Miss Vanilla Cashmere herself. And then another thing I always love getting in America is body washes because they have so many different scents. This is the Native limited edition birthday cake, or piece of cake, should I say. If you don't like sweet smells, you're not gonna like this, but it literally tastes like a strawberry cake, like a strawberry vanilla sponge cake. And this is from Native as well, so it's sulfate free, paraben free, dye free, phthalate free. Can you see it on there? So I think you might be able to get Native on the UK, but I think you have to deliver it from Amazon. And then the EOS vanilla cashmere body wash. Like I said, the lotion smells so good, so I'm imagining that paired with the body wash is gonna smell even better. So I picked up some of this because I've actually never tried the body washes from EOS before. Now we did also go into TJ Maxx at one point and I got quite a bit of stuff. TJ Maxx is obviously the US's TK Maxx and I've got to say it hits so much better, like especially when it comes to beauty and all that shit. They have such good deals and they have such good brands for so much cheaper as well. Got this Truly Buns of Glory. This went like viral ages ago, like years ago, but it's their butt polish. Fuck knows if it's any good or does anything, but I've always wanted to try it, so I thought, you know what, $13, why not? Bless her, she's a little worse for wear. She didn't survive the trip home very well. It's watermelon scented. This is actually my first time smelling it, which I didn't read. And I hate watermelon scented things. So, you know what? That's my own fault. That's my own fault. But I'll still try her and review back. What else did we get from TK Maxx? Just some more makeup bits that I got for really cheap at TK Maxx. Paula's Choice Omega Plus Complex Cleansing Balm. Paula's Choice skincare products are goated. They're so good, but they're so freaking expensive. And actually, I haven't got a good cleansing balm to take off my makeup that I really like. I'm gonna try her out. But she was also 12 bucks. So I'm pretty sure this, I don't know how much this retails for, but I'm pretty sure a lot more than 12 bucks. I also got the Born This Way foundation. Guess how much? Guess how much she was? $17. I've always wanted to try this foundation. It's oil free because of the oily skin I love. Medium to full coverage foundation. This is what I mean, like you never find this in a TK Maxx in the UK, but in America they had Laura Mercier, they have so many big name brands for just so much cheaper. So yeah, very excited to try her out. Another big name for cheap. Got this NARS translucent setting powder. This was 15 bucks. We love it. And for all of this stuff as well, keep in mind, like 15 bucks, that's what, like 12 pounds? And then last little thing, I got the lipstick. This was $9. And honestly, I just think it's sick as fuck. So in Petal Pop Matte. Ugh. Ah! She's so pretty. So that was all the makeup from TK Maxx. TJ Maxx. Girl, get it in your head. Whenever I'm in America, I'm always purchasing the CoverGirl lip glosses. They are phenomenal. They are like my favorite drugstore lip glosses ever. And I got the shades Acai You Later. Love that. Okay, CoverGirl. And Sunset Skies. So another brand that you can't get in the UK, Colourpop, which I've always thought so weird because they spell it the UK way. Like they spell it OU. Alright. Okay, Colourpop. Their eyeshadows are amazing. They're so pigmented. I got the By the Rose palette because I thought I don't really have a palette with a lot of nice like pinky shades. Then because we signed up for points, I also got this NYX brow glue, which to be fair, I've always wanted to try, so yay. And then finally, I got my hands on one of these. Shelby and Space Tutorial basically sold this out everywhere. This is L'Oreal, but you can't get it in the UK. Maybe they'll change that very soon and they'll add it to like the UK roster of makeup, but it's the L'Oreal Blurfection powder. This is a loose setting powder that L'Oreal does and it's supposed to be amazing. But literally, this took me so long to find. It was just a random CVS in New York I went into and they finally had my shade, the Translucent Light. The Translucent Light was literally sold out. Every single Target, Walmart, CVS, Ulta that I went into, Translucent Light sold out. But we found her eventually. So I'm expecting really good things from this. And then also Neutrogena does makeup that you can only get in the States. And again, Shelby Ann said that their concealer is phenomenal. Apparently it is a NARS dupe. Again, basically sold out everywhere I went, but I finally managed to get my hands on something that was my shade. And then lastly, I don't know if you can get this in UK Sephora, but I feel like it's kind of difficult to get your hands on in the UK. It's the Liss Cream Contour Stick. Again, I've just been seeing like really good things about this, so I wanted to try it out, and I got it in shade tan because I'm delusional and think I'm more tan than I am. This may be too dark for me, but whoops. Okay, and last kind of body thing. This Panoxyl back spray, acne banishing body spray for acne prone skin with salicylic acid. I don't use this all the time, just every now and again, just to keep the body acne at bay because I am a sufferer. This is really, really good. I know that Madison Beer recommended their face wash. I don't use it because it's very harsh, but Panoxyl is a great brand that again, you can only get in the States. Okay, just some more health and wellness. Crest whitening strips. These are freaking amazing. I know that they're expensive. These are like the cheapest ones that they do, but they are worth the money, and you can't get any whitening strips nearly as good in the UK because they have ingredients in them that you're not allowed in the UK. So maybe actually they're bad for you. I don't know, but my mum said that her dentist asked to bring them back. So if a dentist approves of them, surely it should be okay. Don't hold me verbatim for that. Yep, restock of them. Some Listerine Cool Mint strips. These are like mouthwash strips and they're so good. If you're anything like me, I freaking hate like after you've eaten like the not minty taste in your mouth. So I'll always put gum in after, which I hate. But when I have these are so much better. They're just like breath strips that you just put in. Love. Oh my god, I forgot a makeup bit. Guys, Ulta had a deal on that was like you can get a full size and a travel for $40, which is crazy because I think the travel size in itself is like $36 or something. So I of course had to pick up this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. My little sister got the travel one and I took the big one. I know that this is raved about. I've never actually tried it, so I've used it a couple of times since, and I've got to say, so far, living up to the hype. I also did a Lickle Road order whilst I was out there because it's cheaper than doing it to the UK, and got their glazing mist and pocket blush in shade Spicy Mog because I've been loving a coral blush at the minute. These are both amazing. I have been absolutely loving the glazing mist. It's just so hydrating. Wait, let me show you actually. Your skin just glows. Like, the pocket blush lives up to the hype as well. Oh, they added in a peptide treatment. I think a girl said because they're clearing out their stock. I've got to be honest, the peptide treatments aren't my fave. The ones that I've had have gone a bit grainy, which I know can be resolved, but still. Okay, and then finally for beauty, I caved. I got the Lemmy gummies. I told myself I was only gonna get one, and it's the Lemmy Purr with pineapple and vitamin C. Supposed to be good for your vaginal, your vagine, your cooter. No. Probiotic gummies. I don't know, I don't want to get the Lemmy Sleep because I feel like then I'll become addicted. And all of the other ones I feel like maybe a little bit more placebo, you don't really need. These apparently are real good, so I want to try them. Who knows? Let me actually have one now. There's only 60 in here. These are gonna last me, this will last me like a month. And it was like $35. What the fuck? Oh, they smell very pineapple-y. They are quite tasty, I won't lie. We'll see if I notice any changes. TMI, apologies. Okay, this is just kind of general, but I got Tide Pen. Not just one. they were on sale. They were on sale. And now I can have like one in each bag, so it's perfect. But these are fantastic, and I can't believe we don't have anything similar in the UK. Or maybe we do and I just don't know. But it's like a stain remover pen, and you can keep it on you so that if you get a stain whilst you're out, you can just dab it on. Stain will go away and you won't look like an idiot. Okay, and I think now we're on to some clothing, because I did get some clothing bits. Starting off pretty strong. The Lululemon! This was a New York buy. I say impulse, but I have been wanting this for the longest time. I've never owned a Lululemon jacket, and I've always wanted one because I have sports jackets that I wear literally every day to the gym. Like, that is what I always wear to the gym. Shorts, sports bra, and a jacket. It's just I've always been like, if I'm gonna spend money on a Lululemon jacket, I want it to be the black one with the gold zipper, and it's never been in stock in Lululemon UK. And any Lulu stores that I've been into, they've never had it either. Or they have, but just not in my size. I walk into this Lululemon store in New York and they had it, and I thought, I'm doing it. I'm buying it. And I'm so happy I did. I can't wait. I'm gonna look like such a badass bitch going to the gym in my Lululemon jacket with the gold. Because as you can tell, I'm a gold girly. I love gold. I think it just looks so chic. So I will be living in this now. And then just a few other clothing items that I got. Just quickly, the top that I wore in New York and this like black denim skirt thing I got at Urban Outfitters, but I'm pretty sure they're available in the UK as well. However, what is not, if you've watched my USA vlogs, you'll know where I'm talking about, but there is a shop in Athens, Georgia called Pattaya. It is like a boutique store, and they always have the cutest clothes. I think they just get in a bunch of really good vendors. So I got a few things from there, mostly tops, because they just have like really pretty summer tops. I got this like yellow polka dot one, this like pretty green one as well, and then this one I think is so pretty. It's like a sequin white one, and it's like backless. This one's originally from Emery Park. I think the other one's a TikTok. Don't quote me on that. And then in my New York vlog, the shorts that I wore were also from Pattaya. You know, like the brown leather shorts. And also the white top was Pattaya as well. Oh, and I have this skirt. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a pretty like beach holiday skirt. This is blue blush. And it is a skirt, which is fantastic too. I love this. I love this with like a white top. And then along with these scarves, I also got this top from Windsor. That again I wore in New York. And then my final New York purchase, they had a Skims store, so I thought I must honor this by buying something from Skims. Skims is always one of those things where I actually think it's worth the investment, because the clothes are such good quality. They feel so good and they make me feel good, so I'm happy to spend the extra money on it. But I got this little set and it's so pretty, but it's like leopard print top. How cute. And then the little briefs as well. Honestly, I mostly just got it for the top because I thought I would happily wear this out and about. The briefs are just an added little ooh. And you know what, I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. I love hauls. I love watching them. I love doing them. Even before I did this, I used to always like do pretend hauls for like my pretend YouTube and shit. So if this is something you want to see more of, then please let me know, because I would be more than happy to oblige. I shop a lot, so I can do a lot of hauls. Also, if anyone's noticed this during the video, this is my tan peeling. Don't. I want to cry. I actually don't know what to do. So if anybody also has any recommendation for peeling tan, give me. But that's about it. That's everything I bought in the States, and I will see you in next week's vlog. Bye guys, love you.